Hello guys, and we're right into our middle of the international break right now, and I thought where better of a time to push through my first edition of Team of the Season so far. I'm going to do another one at 19 games in, just after Christmas, but right now I feel like this is the perfect time to throw one at you of Team of the Season so far. So let's get into it, let's not waste any time, and let's just get through this team. And we'll let you argue in the comments of who you think went wrong, or who you think it's a shout and a half, but let's get into it, let's just get into it. Starting in goal, I feel like there's two potential talks here of, you could have him or him, and it's Alisson or Vicario, and I think Alisson is probably the best goalkeeper in the league right now, but Vicario gets in the team right now. He's been amazing this season, he's been immense, he's been on another level, and just the saves we've been making, being so vital to the Tottenham have been playing in the league so far this year. At right back, is someone who probably didn't start off the same way he's been to start off, but he's still been very solid all year, and he has plenty of assists. He gets involved in the play so much, and that is Kieran Trippier, who you just see appear on the screen right now. You just can't go wrong with Trippier. I think Trippier has been the best right back in the league this year. There's been other arguments. You could argue maybe Kyle Walker has been good. I feel like Dallow's putting a shift, which he's been more left back. There's been Pedro Porro's been putting in a shift. I just think Trippier is the unarguable choice here for who's been playing best at right back this year. The centre backs, I don't think you can argue with the centre backs, especially this guy, Van de Ven. Well, another person that's just changed Spurs completely. Spurs were all over the place last year. I had Spurs to do nothing this year, and thanks to these two amongst others, they've been on another level this year, and it's just been for the solidarity at the centre back position, and then Saliba as the other centre back. Like, you can make arguments of, some of the City centre backs. I just don't think they're playing enough. They don't get enough game time. Saliba's a constant rock in that Arsenal defence, and I think it's vital to the spine. That is one of the key things you have to look at is the spine of a team, and that instills strength in a team. If it's the key core players that are always in the team, week in, week out, you're going to get a strong team, and that's what you have at Arsenal right now, especially with Saliba. The goalkeeper, you're not sure of. You're sure with DM being Rice, you got Odegaard in the team, you got Saka in the team. That's a wonky spine. That's going that way. That's not straight. That's got scoliosis in it. But Saliba has been solid all season, and you just can't go wrong with him. And at left back, you do see one of the City boys, and that is Gvardiol. As I said, it's hard with the City boys, but it's harder with the left backs to choose from who's playing well in the league this year. A lot of injuries going around, but I just think Gvardiol at left back he's coming to the Premier League with a high price, but he's made that price look worth it. He's been solid. He's not put a foot wrong. I feel like it has to be. That's a solid back four. If you had that back five there, how many goals are conceded? 3 all season. That is a mega defence. With Rodri sat in front of him, crazy good. And then alongside Rodri in the midfield, I don't have to make an argument for Rodri. Rodri's the best. I've had to sneak Rice into this team. I think Rice has been immense, but he's just not been on Rodri's level. But I need to get him in this team somehow, because he has been on another level alongside James Maddison, who before his injury was running stuff for Spurs. He was running it for Spurs. He's been having a good season, beyond what you could imagine. He had a good season last year for Leicester, but not amazing, nothing crazy out of this world. I think that midfield has just been so solid all year. There's arguments you could make for someone I don't even know who you could argue getting to this team. The City players rotate too much. Bruno Fernandes, he's good, but the United team in general have been doing so well, and I want to stay away from my bias towards United in this team. Despite us, we're not. It's hard to judge United this year because, as I said, we are the most informed team in the league. But we're gonna not be biased this video. I'm gonna keep it as it is, and I think these three have been solid all year, and I can't make an argument for anyone against them really. You guys might be able to pick someone out of the bunch, but right now I feel like these three have been the best midfielders in the league. And then that leaves with right wing Mo Salah. 10 goals so far, I think it is, and then 7 assists, something like that. Crazy stats, and this guy just pumps them out for fun. He has no issue with it. Each week just continues to perform. Each year continues to perform. He has been Premier League's best player for the past couple of years, alongside the likes of Kevin De Bruyne. I don't know. He has to be in this team. There's no way I couldn't have him in this team. But there is someone that I've missed out on this team, and this is where the controversy kicks in. Haaland, he might have scored 12 goals, I think it is now. It's a crazy amount of goals. It is a crazy amount of goals. Fair play to the lad. Fair play to him. But tell me one. What he scored? I think 5 penalties, maybe 4. He scored with his balls. He's missed a lot of chances. He's lost a lot of good chances for City this year, and I don't think he's been City's best player by a long shot. As I said, I think City's best player has been Rodri this year so far. He did get that red and then missed the Arsenal game, and it shows how vital he was because he lost the Arsenal game. But yeah, Haaland is not getting it. I think Alvarez has probably been better than Haaland as well this year. But I think Watkins has been more vital to Villa's attack, and they are the top goal scoring team in the league. And it's thanks to this guy, 6 goals and 8 assists. His all-round gameplay is just better right now. And then at left wing, we have Saka. I had to get him into the team somehow. He gets involved in a goal every week. There's not a way you can argue against it. He plays well every week. It's not like he's getting involved in a goal, yeah, gets in the team. He plays well every game and then gets the goal involvement as well. He's vital to everything about Arsenal. And yeah, so what we're in the team here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different teams in it. And that is how you see it, to be fair. Like, you know, when you get these team of the seasons, it's not very split between a lot of teams. I think a lot of people will have Haaland in their team of the season just because of the amount of goals he scored. But I'm not blinded by it. I'm not blinded by that. I'm looking at it going, who's been the better player? And Watkins has probably been the better player this year. He wins penalties. He just does it all for Villa right now. And then that front three being menace. I know Saka's not on his preferred side, but I just couldn't think of a regular starting left wing who's played much better than Saka this year. So I just put Saka over there because obviously Salah's going to get into this squad no matter what for me. But yeah, that is the video, guys. Very quick, yeah. But what was he did? That team's perfect. Go on, say otherwise. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers, guys.